Cody Brown is a grandfather again. Mykelti Padron, Cody and Christine Brown's daughter, has welcomed twin boys. Her sons are named Archer Banks and Ace McCord, and were born 2 minutes apart on November 17. Archer weighs 6.15 pounds and is 19 inches, while Ace weighs 6.8 pounds and is also 19 inches. Mykelti, 26, and her husband, Tony Padron, are already parents to 1-year-old daughter Avalon, whose home birth was featured on the current season of TLC's Sister Wives. Christine and Cody's fourth wife, Robin Brown, both got to meet the little cuties, posing for photos with Mykelti's newborn sons. Despite Christine and Robin's estrangement, Mykelti has remained close with Robin. Robin was present via Zoom for Avalon's birth, and in a recent episode of Sister Wives, Mykelti assured Robin that she'll always be mom, no matter what is going on with her and Christine. Mykelti has been updating her fans on her pregnancy on social media and recently shared that she would be induced by Thursday, November 17 at the latest, in order to have her boys by her 38 weeks pregnant mark. At 35 weeks pregnant, Mykelti shared a mirror selfie showing off her impressive bare baby bump, writing, "My twin boys are doing great. Baby A is measuring 5.13 olds, baby B is 5.7 olds, which is above average for their current stage. They also have hair and are running out of room in there. My body/pregnant belly is measuring 47 weeks. That's 7 weeks past a normal pregnancy. AKA, I'm really uncomfortable and don't sleep well. But I have anywhere from today to 3 weeks left, so there's an end in sight. Then a whole new and exciting/difficult challenge starts." Back in August, Mykelti revealed the sex of her babies alongside her husband and daughter, who popped blue powder in their backyard. "Tony and I are expecting twin boys on December 1st, but they're twins, so really we're thinking before Thanksgiving," she wrote. "It was the last thing we both expected for both of them to be boys. We haven't figured out names, but we're excited that Avalon will have 2 brothers to boss around." Back in August, Mykelti revealed the sex of her babies alongside her husband and daughter, who popped blue powder in their backyard. "Tony and I are expecting twin boys on December 1st, but they're twins, so really we're thinking before Thanksgiving," she wrote. "It was the last thing we both expected for both of them to be boys. We haven't figured out names, but we're excited that Avalon will have 2 brothers to boss around." She's also since shared that after having a home birth with Avalon, she planned to have a hospital birth for her twins. "It's really one of the most humbling things to watch in this life, to watch your kids become parents," Christine said of Mykelti in a recent episode of Sister Wives after the birth of Avalon. Mykelti's newborn sons are Cody's 4th and 5th grandchildren. He is also granddad to his and wife Janelle Brown's daughter, Maddie's, kids Axel, 5, and Evangeline, 3. Christine publicly announced her decision to divorce Cody in November 2021. She has since moved to Utah to be closer to Mykelti and her other kids, and away from her ex and the rest of the Brown family in Arizona. For more on Christine's new life in Utah, check out ET's exclusive interview. Sister Wives Mary Brown reaches huge milestone after celebrating new loving companion and throwing shade at villain Cody. Sister Wives star Mary Brown's life has improved since ditching Cody Brown, and that includes her social media followers as she hits a milestone number. When Sister Wives began in 2010, Mary was one of Cody's multiple wives as their reality show followed the ups and downs of their plural marriage. Mary and Cody were together for 33 years, which included 24 years in a legal marriage. Cody's wives started abandoning him one by one, starting with Christine Brown in 2021, then Janelle Brown in 2022, and finally Mary in 2023. Now Cody has just one wife left, Robin Brown. Mary is living her best life without being tied down in a marriage with Cody. One aspect of her life that is flourishing is her presence on Instagram, where she has just hit 1 million followers, according to TVS Oasis. She's trying to catch up with her former Sister Wives, though. Christine is already at 1.4 million followers, and Janelle is just behind her at 1.3 million. By comparison, Cody and Robin have a measly 185,000 and 245,000 follower count, respectively, as noted by TVSTO's Ace. In her Instagram bio, Mary says that she's a TV personality, entrepreneur, and best-selling author, and mentions her work with Worthy Up, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, and an online boutique. What Mary Brown's Instagram milestone means after ditching Cody. Mary, Christine, and Janelle are happier than they've been in a very long time. Ever since leaving Cody, his exes have found new meaning and purpose in their lives. Christine, for example, has already fallen in love and gotten married to David, which was documented on Sister Wives. While Mary and Janelle haven't found the same luck when it comes to dating and relationships, their work and personal lives are thriving. From weight loss updates to starting new businesses and so much more, Mary, Christine, and Janelle are never hesitant to share what they're doing on social media. That has helped all of them to grow their large followings on Instagram. Our take on Mary Brown's Instagram milestone. It doesn't look like Mary has commented yet on the fact that she now has 1 million followers on Instagram. Her most recent update was a photo of her loving companion, an adorable dog named Zona, in front of a small town that had some decorations up for the holidays. Even as she doesn't acknowledge the huge milestone she just hit, that won't stop her fans from keeping up with her every move. Cody was holding Mary back, and now she's ready to fly, happier than ever. They're jealous. Sister Wives star Cody Brown explains why his former partners dislike Robin. Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 12 was released on December 8 on TLC. Titled Put Your House in Order, the episode featured a tense discussion between Cody, Robin, and Mary about Coyote Pass. Meanwhile, Mary also fulfilled her lifelong dream of embarking on a solo trip to England. Elsewhere in the episode, Christine and Janelle hosted a graduation party for Savannah. This made Cody furious as he and Robin weren't invited. In his confessional, Cody shared that he would like to be part of Savannah's life. However, there is part of his family that hates Robin. While he couldn't pinpoint the exact reason for it, he claimed that his former partners might be jealous of his relationship with Robin. "Well, I'd like to be able to be part of Savannah's life, but it's like they're in this collusion that seems to hate Robin, and I don't know why. Other than, well, they're jealous," Cody said in the confessional. In Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 12, Cody Brown was notably absent from Savannah's graduation party, hosted by Christine and Janelle. While Cody suspected his exclusion stemmed from animosity toward Robin, believing some family members blamed her for the rift, Janelle offered a different perspective on the situation. Janelle shared in her confessional that Cody believed that if he left Robin at home, then he might be able to attend family gatherings. However, it wasn't the truth. She claimed that her former partner was alienated from 90 to 95% of his children, and it was the reason why he wasn't wanted at the events. The Sister Wives star further added that he won't be invited to these events regardless of who he brings with him. So Cody has this idea that somehow if he leaves Robin home, he's going to be able to come to these family gatherings, and that's so far from the truth. Cody is alienated from 90 to 95% of his children. He is not really wanted at events. He's not coming regardless of who he brings or doesn't bring with him, Janelle said. Robin later chimed in with her confessional that these types of family gatherings were always a big deal for them when they were all living together as a family in Las Vegas. She reminisced about how they always had a big graduation party for each kid and shared her heartbreak over the family's inability to come together for Savannah's special celebration. "That was always a big deal for us in Las Vegas. We always had a big graduation party for each kid, and it's just really sad that that's not how it went this time," the Sister Wives star shared in her confessional. Cody later expressed his frustration over the situation in his confessional. He believed that some members had formed their separate cohesive unit, leaving him and his fourth wife Robin out of it. He speculated that this part of his family would be willing to include him at the cost of him, leaving Robin behind. However, he asserted that he wasn't willing to do that. This situation Sue *kiss to hide. It just Sue *kiss. I've got this whole other side of the family that have decided that they're still a family and we're out. Now, they'll let me in that club as long as they leave Robin behind. I can't do that, Cody said in his confessional.